This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. On to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one just missing inside. 1-2 the count.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really good chance right here to pick up the run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's the game.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound in this one, number 33. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one sliced foul. Torres, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-0. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch misses.
0-1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1.
Look at my eyes, heart is empty. Devil wear Prada, she trying to tempt me. Bends like a nugget, I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead, this is redemption. Heard what I said, I'm on a mission.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Cole back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is outside. Carl Dixon working a plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oswald Peraza. He'll take over at second base after the injury. Here's Luis Urias. There's a strike.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back now in the Bronx. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. And clips a corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Two outs.
One ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses.
Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Late on that fastball.
With that fastball right mild, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. That one the other way. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, J.P.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. In the air, right field. Cabrera moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Doubled his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Outside.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense. If you're
not in time, he's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. That one not close. And that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Good eye right there. Gets the outside corner of that one.
The strategy of winning the ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Raley batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. And it's second. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone!
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long
1-0. That one almost got him. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch. Oh, that got him.
First base.
Now here is Ty France. His teammates are. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's at Victor Gonzalez. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the
ball. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a single might score 2. Polanco at third. France on at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. New pitcher on now, Ian Hamilton.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Bases full, 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. That got him. And that's going to force in a run. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Josh Rojas. Oh, that gets him as well. So there's 3 in a row that he's plunked. Liam Hendricks gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and Caleb Ferguson into the game.
And with the mid deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has it.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
So he hits the next batter. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough take.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Two outs. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded.
That got him. And that's going to force in a run. That's probably the last pitch he's going to